Hello, Kamatuklas! Welcome back sa isa na namang pagtuklas ng aralin sa mathematics. In this presentation, aalamin natin ang mga variables that involves in the problems being presented at paano natin iyon ma-differentiate. And that is all about determining the independent and dependent variables. To begin, alamin natin ang objective ng ating presentation. And the objective is to determine the independent and dependent variables. At kapag pinag-uusapan natin ng variables, ito yung maaaring oras, idea o pangyayari na gusto nating sukatin. At may dalawang uri ito. At ang dalawang uring ito ng variables ay maaaring maka-apekto sa isa. Kasi yung isa nakadepende dun sa isang variable. So kaya mas maganda, alamin natin kung ano ang dalawang uri ng variables na ito. Ito ay ang independent variable at dependent variable. Alamin natin kung ano ang pagkakaiba ng dalawa. Unahin na natin ang independent variable. It is a variable that is used to represent a quantity that is being changed. Ito yung mas kilala nating variable that is manipulative because it can stand alone. Ito rin yung variable that you are changing. Tulad ng sikat ng araw. So kapag pinag-uusapan natin ang sikat ng araw, maaaring ito ay mainit, katamtaman ng init at sobrang init lalo na kapag katanghalian. At dahil sa init na ito, maaaring may maaapektuhan. Ito naman yung tinatawag na dependent variable. Pero bago natin alamin kung ano ang dependent variable, kailangan din malinaw sa atin na kapag pinag-uusapan ng function or equation, yung x ang nagre-represent sa tinatawag nating independent variable. So hoping malinaw na ang independent variable. So this time, alamin naman natin ang dependent variable. Dependent variable is a variable that represents a quantity whose value is determined by how the independent variable is changed. So ang value naman ng dependent variable ay nakadepende sa independent variable. Yun yung binabanggit kanina na yung isa ay nakadepende sa isa. So in other words, kung ang init ng araw ay ganito, nag-change, so may naaapektuhan. Yun yung tinatawag na dependent variable at ito naman ay naire-represent ng y. So yung y naman sa ating equation, yun ang nagre-represent sa dependent variable. I hope naintindihan na natin kung ano ang dalawang uri ng variables. May mga iba't ibang terms din na naiko-connect kapag pinag-uusapan ng variables, lalo na ang independent at dependent variable. So para mas madali nating maintindihan kung alin ba talaga ang independent at dependent variable, makakatulong na alam natin ang mga terms na ito. So ang independent variable ay tinatawag din nating input. So ang dependent ay output. So kung ano yung input at kung ano yung kinalabasan ng input, yun naman yung dependent variable. Minsan ginagamit din itong cause and effect. So, especially kapag pinag-uusapan natin ang experiment. So, cause and effects used. So, kung ano yung cause at kung ano yung pwedeng maging effect nito. Before and after, so is also used kapag pinag-uusapan. So, kung ito ang before, yan yung independent. Then after that, yun naman yung dependent variable. At ang dalawang terms na ito din ay tumutukoy sa question na to. What you do. Kung anong ginawa mo, then what happens. So, what is the result? And that is the independent and dependent variable. And let us begin with an example. Simulan natin ang example sa pamamagitan ng function or equation. So let's have this one. F of x is equal to 3x minus 4, or that can be written as y is equal to 3x minus 4. So in other words, yung f of x na to na i-represent din natin as y. So this time around, let us just consider that we are trying to find f of 3. So yung 3, yan ngayon yung nagre-represent sa x. At yung x, batay kanina sa discussion natin, yun yung independent variable. So what are we going to do is to substitute that x to x here. Kaya magiging f of 3 is equal to 3 times 3 minus 4 because x is 3. And we are going to perform the operation here. Kaya magiging 3 times 3, that will be 9 minus 4. Hence, f of 3 is equal to 9 minus 4 is 5. So, ang independent variable natin, yun yung 3. Kung saan tayo ang nagbigay ng value. Tayo yung nag-change. Then, dependent variable, yung result, which is 5. So, magbigay pa tayo ng isang value ng x or ng independent variable. Consider f of 4 or 4 as the value of x. So, same process, papalitan natin yung x ng 4. Kaya magiging 3 times 4 minus 4. So, then 3 times 4 is 12 minus 4. That will be 8. Hence, the independent variable is 4, yung na-change natin o tayo yung nagbigay na value, and dependent variable is 8, the result of that. Okay, so kapag pinag-uusapan ng equation, yan yung dependent at independent variable. Ay paano kung situational yung given? Like this. Hanusa National High School is planning to conduct educational tour and renting buses. So for us to determine the independent and dependent variables, alamin muna natin kung ano yung dalawang pinag-uusapan sa situation na to. Alin yung nakadepende dun sa isa o alin yung may kinalaman dun sa isa. So kung titingnan natin ang situation, ang ating pinag-uusapan dito ay ang conduct educational tour at renting buses. So sa dalawang yon, alin yung nakadepende dun sa isa. So alin ang independent variable. In this case, ang independent variable ay the conduct of educational tour. Siyempre, you just go on with planning or conducting this educational tour. Ngayon, bakit ang dependent variable ay buses needed? It is because that the number of buses required is determined by the number of students joining the educational tour. Kung mas marami ang mag-join sa educational tour, hence, mas marami yung buses na kailangan nating i-rent. So, kaya yung buses or number of buses depends on the number of students that will join the educational tour. So, that's our first situation. Let's have another one. Malu sells brownies after school to supplement her income to support her study. So, same with situation number 1. Aalamin din natin kung alin ang pinag-uusapan dito. So, alin yung dalawang bagay na pinag-uusapan natin dito. So, kung titingnan natin ang problem, ang ating pinag-uusapan dito ay yung Malu sells brownies at ano yung possible income. Alin ngayon ang nakadepende, yung pag-sales ba ng brownies o yung income. So, tignan natin. So, ang independent variable ay brownies Malu sells. So, bakit yan yung independent variable? Kasi, kapag sinabi nating income Malu earns ang dependent variable, nakadepende kasi yung income sa dami ng brownies na pwede nating ma-sale. Kaya nga, si earn more money as the number of brownies he sells increases. So, kung mas marami siyang mabentang brownies, hence, mas marami siyang magiging income. So, nakadepende yung kanyang income sa dami ng mabebenta niyang brownies. That's the reason behind. So, let's have another one. The Supreme Students Government is conducting a fundraising project to buy books for their school's library. So this situation, alamin natin yung possible two variables na pinag-uusapan natin. So in this case, ang isa sa variable ay yung nagkakandak ng fundraising project. At ang isang variable ay yung to buy books for their library. Ang tanong, alin ang nakadepende sa variable na yan? So, ang ating independent variable ay yung fundraising, of course. So, kasi sa fundraising, madedepende yung books that the student government or the supreme student governments will buy. Kasi nga, kung gaano karami yung kanilang possible na ma-raise na fund, so ganun din karami yung pwede nilang mabiling books. So sabi nga, the more money they raise, the more books they can buy for the library. So that's how dependent and independent variables is presented. So kung paano sila nagkaiba. So try nga natin sa iba't ibang situation kung makukuha nyo kung alin ang dependent at independent variable. Let's have this one. I will be giving you 10 seconds to answer this. So this is the situation. The amount you eat has an impact on how much you weigh. The time starts now. Time is up. So, alin ang inyong dependent variable? Alin ang inyong independent variable? So, kung ito ang inyong sagot, you are correct. So, let's have another one. How about this situation? The height of the tree is determined by the amount of water received by the tree. In 10 seconds, the time starts now. Time is up. So, alin ang inyong independent variable? Alin ang inyong dependent variable? Kung ito ang inyong sagot, you are correct. I hope naintindihan na natin ang dependent at independent variables. That's all, Kamato class. God bless us.